to welcome you to the Super Bowl tonight.
Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
Feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Honest. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State.
Pirates. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. That one finds Josh Downs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Go! County Lions! Viking 18! Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They gain 11 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down. They give it to him again. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects 7. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Axel!
Here's the long back on the handoff. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hornet! Ready to run!
Going to the ground again on 1st. They can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready to run!
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
New set of downs from the 37.
What is it? 32, 32, 32.
Williams on the play action. That's more of the catch out left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. Into the house it goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked up. Anger is returned, picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In motion right is Metcalf. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll run here on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42.
Get it.
To the right, wheeled in by Downs. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This is our last play of the quarter. First down, they'll run. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. 21-14, our score. We'll get you back to Tampa after this. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ronaldo. Vegas, pass. Yep, pass. Yep. Punch squad. Vegas.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
What is up?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That is stopped by Alex Highsmith.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Right up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
One play action. Williams bails out of the pocket quick. They design this off left tackle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Completed to his running back. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Bears.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
On the red zone now. Setting up the screen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Again, it's Williams. He's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Romadude touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere in football. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's out of bounds to end the return, and Brock, that brings us to our 2-minute warning. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Downs will go in motion left. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Hold it ready.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
He's going to throw this one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Bears are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
He's going to throw it. Roman Wilson reels it in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down. The option. Here's Brown. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams to throw. Odunze's got it right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Now Williams. It's to Odunze again. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Giving 5 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Williams on first down. Has him on the quick hitter before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Here's Williams again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Chase McLaughlin.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The kick by McLaughlin is good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Okay, ready?
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cuddy.
Plowing up the middle. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
2-yard gain on the play.
Back to the well again. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Punting unit out now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. He's only just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he gets in the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Williams from the gun. To the left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. on third. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Lone back gets the handoff. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw by Williams. That's more of the catch out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home. That's that.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Oh my God, that was a dive. Damn, that was a dive.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-T-B.
Dang, that was a dive.
Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
We got Hornets! 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 What is it? Hold on!
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18, Rodley. 18, Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, brother. No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up.